everybody. Well, this is a little bit of a pre-advent for you. First of all, what am I wearing? I am wearing, I don't know if you can see, let me drop it down a bit and see if you can see a bit better. If I drop you down, it's actually this pattern, Butterick B5954. I made this one, just a straightforward top. It has the back bit, if I can show you. The rear has a seam down the middle, down there. The rear has a seam, and it flares out at the back. So this is what it is. Long sleeves, and the back has, it goes out more, drapes more, which is what I like, because it goes out from about here, so that actually covers the big bum, the big bottom, and I just thought it was rather flattering. Now, this was not the colour it was when I made it. This was a different colour. Let me show you what the actual colour was. The normal khaki green, which I liked, because, you know, I've started to like green, but I just wasn't sure about it. So of course, what did I have in my cupboard? Orange dye. So I decided to dye it orange, and this is what it's turned out like. I quite like it. I wasn't so sure when I first did it. I thought, oh, I don't know if it's my kind of colours, but everybody keeps telling me orange is the colour for me, so I'm very pleased with it. So this is my orange top now, as opposed to a green one. I wore a green one for a while, and then I decided, no, I'm going to change it to orange, and that's how I reuse my fabrics, my designs. Now then, I've got some makes, but I'm going to tell you about those in the coming vlogs, because it's Advent, and fingers crossed I'll be able to keep this up and do one almost every day. But what I want to do is, a lot of you asked me about what my Advent calendars are, and I've told you what quite a few are. I've gone over the top because I've got another, I think I've got another two more. That I've got the caboodle, I've got the behind the pink door, I have Sherlock Holmes, and there's another one. What else did I tell you I got? Behind the pink door, caboodle, Sherlock Holmes, Bing, what's the other one? Can't remember. Anyway, I've also got another one that I was browsing the other day, and I saw this other one. I thought, oh, I'm going to get that. Nothing to do with what you wanted, you know, nothing sewing wise, nothing anything. I just liked the look of it, and I thought I'll get it. So I'll let you watch me go through that one. But another one that I want to tell you about is a one that, this is an online one. And I subscribed to this lady for years, and normally I send e-cards, and I send e-cards to friends, and they're lovely e-cards, because she used to have a Labrador called Chumley, and she built these little cards, these e-cards round Chumley and round cats, and it was really nice. And I used to send, I still do, I send those out to everybody, but she started doing these Advent calendars, and what I do is, I have done for the past couple of years, is send some to my grandchildren. I send one to my grandchildren so they can open it and look at it, and I send one sometimes to relatives and that, you know, that might not have them. I used to send it to my sister in France, but you've got one now, haven't you, Jackie? You've subscribed to this girl. So anyway, I've subscribed to this year's because I thought you might like to see some of it. I'm not going to be able to show you it all, and I'll open a page a day to let you see. I'll record what it's like, but the reason why I'm telling you about it is I'm going to talk you through what it's like at the start. So following my yammering on, I'm going to tell you about how to get it, and show you what it looks like. And this year's one is all about London. It's all about London, and you've got a house in London, and you can decorate your house. First of all, you decorate your Christmas tree, then you put your lights on, and then you can change the colour of your sofa fabric, and you can add a little design to one of your cushions, and then you can do a jigsaw, you can do a little game. And so I'll show you a couple of the things that are on there. I have speeded it up a bit because it can take time. And then once you've done that, once you've decorated your house, then you can go to, once December the 1st goes through to December the 24th, you can then click on different little baubles, and that shows you different things in London. So those of you who want to get one, I'll put the link down below for you to get it. And those of you who just want to watch it, then every day I'll show you a little bit of what this Advent calendar is about. The lady's name is Jacquie Lawson. So you go to Jacquie Lawson's site, click on Advent calendar, you have to subscribe to it, and it's not very much. I think it's something like $3.90 to subscribe to it, and every one you want to send to somebody else is $3.90. So my little grandchildren, I sent one last night so they can open it and they can look at the Advent calendar every day. So you can do that. It's great for kids to look at because, as I say, there's little games as well, and it tells you a little bit about London. So watch this space, because every day I shall open one of her pages, and I'll let you see what it's about. But in the meantime, here's the first few pages of Jacquie Lawson's Advent calendar. So in your Google search bar, you need to look for Jacquie Lawson Advent Calendar. Click on that top one and it'll take you to her website. And if you scroll down, you've got the London Advent Calendar, and it tells you the prices on the right, and there's a little, you can do a little mini tour to see what it's all about. That shows you how it works. There's the pricing for 1 to 3. It's a little bit more than I said. That's USA in dollars, and then you put your quantity that you want in there. But before you can do anything, you have to join. So the join us part is the top right hand side. You click on that and register. I bought 2, so the first entry would be me with my email address, no sender name because I'm not sending it, and the second one was for my grandchildren, and the sender name would have been grandma. And from there you pay for you go to the checkout and you pay, and once you've paid it'll be downloaded. So here's a snippet of her calendar. I have to point out that I've added the music to it because there is some classical music that comes with it, but I can't play it for copyright reasons. Enjoy.